Hello everyone, welcome to DavyZ. In this video we will see how to include JavaScript files into our HTML. So for that we will just create a basic HTML. So I'll create index.html and inside the HTML I'll create a basic thing which is not doing anything for now. So yeah, in this inside body we don't have anything right now. So when I run this, so I'll open with the live server. There is nothing happening here. So let's add some text inside our body using HTML. So after the body I'll write a script tag. So I'll write a script tag. Inside script I'll just write document dot body dot inner HTML equal to hello world. Okay, so when a HTML file goes into a web browser, so it becomes a document object. So inside a web browser, JavaScript is referring to the document which is our HTML file, and inside that we are referring our body, and body's inner HTML we are changing it into hello world. So this is basically the JavaScript we are working on, and this is the script we have written. Now when we see the web browser, so here we got hello world which is coming from our JavaScript, which is from here. So we can write it after the body, which is I will recommend you to write all the script. You can also give it inside our head and inside body, but then inside our head when we are working with body we will get an error. So here we are not getting any output. So let me go to developer option, and then in the console I am getting an cannot set property inner HTML of null at index HTML dot at 9th line. So yeah, this line we are accessing or trying to manipulate the body which is not existing. We all know the executes line by line. So when we are first coming to the body where our body is not yet created, we are trying to manipulate it. So that is why we are getting an error. So I don't recommend you to give the JavaScript files inside the head or body. So it's better to give after the body. Even inside the body it will be working. So you can see here inside the body we have getting the output. So yeah, it's better to give it after the body. Now let's imagine we have a big file. Okay, I will just create a file, script.js. So okay, this is my file, and inside this even I have a document dot body dot inner HTML equal to hello DavyZ. Okay, this is my JavaScript. Imagine you have a many logic written inside here, you have many functions written here, and then you want to add all those into, or you want to connect it into your HTML. So for that you will just again write script and src. Inside the source you will give the path of our JavaScript file, which is in our case it's script.js. okay, now when we are seeing it again we are getting this hello DavyZ that is coming from our different file which is JavaScript. From here we are getting this. So imagine I have a h1 tag here with a id, let me tell head. Okay, let me tell I have another header too with the class name as let me tell test. Okay, and let me take it to class. So we have here one id and two class, which where id is head and class is test. So we will just try to add some text inside this using our script. So we have id as head and class as test. So here we will just cancel it out, and then we will write document dot get element by id. Okay, we'll write get element by id. Okay, get element by id, and inside this id we had head, is it? Yeah, so the id was it, and then we will change the inner HTML equal to hello world. Okay, so this is about our h1 tag. So let's see, so here we got our h1 tag. So we have another two classes of h2 tag, and the class is test. So to access the class, if we know class, there are multiple classes, so we need to make it as an array. So for that I'll create a variable and I will name it as test equal to document dot get elements by class name, and then I will give the class name as test. Okay, so in this variable test we have all the element of class name which is test, so we can access this and this. So how to access each classes? So obviously it will work one by one. So we can tell that the class of first header to first class test, here this will be in the array form of test 0, and this we can access using test 1. So let's just add try it here, test of 0 dot inner HTML equal to first class, and then we will change it to 1, and then we will give it second class. Now let's see the result. So yeah, we got, this was our id where we changed using JavaScript of head, and this are our two classes of first and second which are in header 2. So this is simple and basic things of how to manipulate DOM. You can manipulate or not only using inner HTML, you can just give a value here hello, and then let me just tell style dot color equal to red, and then just see here we got the hello in red color which was changed by JavaScript. So you can manipulate it you can manipulate even our CSS and HTML using this, and by using this simple get element by id, get element by class name, you can even get element by different things. So that's it about adding the JavaScript file into our HTML and a simple manipulation of DOM. Thank you.